Good morning, good morning, good morning. Up early this morning making some macaroni cheese for my nephew's repast and some chicken that I got in the oven. Of course, you all know I'm a Sam's Club Plus member. And so I like Sam because you shop in bulk, it lasts longer and you can, do more with it. So that's why you don't see sharp cheddar cheese on their stuff or whatnot. Because I like the best cheese, Cracker Barrels, Sojournos, the good stuff. I like Kraft, the real deal cheese, not the kind that you put on your food and when you put it on there it don't melt. And of course in my macaroni cheese y'all see eggs and sour cream. I got the McCormick's black pepper. I got the salt. You don't really have to use a lot of salt because cheese has its own salt in it anyway. You can use some Publix whole milk or you can do carnation milk, and of course some Sam Evo macaronis. I like to use sea salt, of course I do. Sea salt is the best. I mean, it's better for you, better for your health. And also, you can't forget the butter. I like this kind of butter. I use a lot of different other kinds, but it's some good butter to use here. And also, I'm about to get ready to drizzle the butter that I've already melted to go into the macaroni on here. And so, because you can't have no dry macaroni. Nobody don't want no dry macaroni. Or macaroni that ain't cheesy. Because it ain't good if it ain't cheesy. Got to have the best stuff. The best, if it ain't the best, it ain't good. Don't even try it. So, then I'm going to stir all this stuff up real good. And of course, I like to cook with my hands. So you got to make sure your hands wash and clean. Nice and clean. Like I said, I like to cook with my fingers. I like to taste the food even when it's raw like this right here. Because when it's raw like this right here, you want to make sure that you know how it tastes before you serve it to somebody else. Because who wants something that don't taste right? I know I don't. And I'm about to get ready to check on the chicken that I put in the oven. Because I added some ranch dressing to that ranch seasoning. Might have to add a little something more to it, but got some chicken there. So I'm going to add a little something to it. Just waiting on it to get done and whatnot. Like I said, everybody like it when it's clean. And I got some more chicken over here in a bag. I don't know if we can get around to it because we got a lot of cleaning that needs to be done. And hey, I gotta get to where I gotta get to on time. I can't play with it. I gotta make sure I'm there super early, get the job done. Some people just take the chicken out the bag and throw it in a pot. They don't even clean it. And they have all this old fat meat on it or whatnot, So I want to definitely make sure. I got this from Sam's too, but I want to definitely make sure that the chicken is clean. If it ain't clean, then guess what? I don't want to eat it. I ain't even coming to your house to eat, period. Because your food ain't clean. And, you can't eat everybody's cooking. If the shit ain't right, it ain't right. Don't be going around telling nobody, oh, you got good food, and you know that food nasty. You want to make sure you eat good food. Good, clean food. Yeah. You want to make sure that the utensils and all that old kind of stuff is clean. You stirring up your food and they stuff nasty. You got to make sure it's right. And I'm going to go ahead and pour some of this milk on here. I don't want us to get my noodles to be dry. Sorry about that. But I want to make sure that it's the way it's supposed to be. Good food by Big Free. Good food. If you don't know about me, somebody who don't have my food, make sure you comment at the bottom, and they'll tell you what my food hit like. I do believe in cleanliness. Cleanliness is close to godliness. Don't nobody want none that's nasty. And if your house ain't clean, go clean up. Go clean up. That's what Big Freak say, clean up. And if you need some help, go on my page and go get in contact with Cherie Cleaning Service. She gonna take care of you. Make sure you're straight. And if you need any other needs, you can go holler at my daughter. She's a jack of all trade and everything. Old BB Cosmetics. You holler that she gonna put you on. She got great ideas and great things going on in life. But anyway, for the most part, I just wanted to show y'all this mac and cheese. I'm really waiting to make this thing happen. And normally what I do is I mush all this stuff in together with my hand. But sometimes it can be really hot, so I might use a spoon for a minute till it cool all the way off. And I mix all this stuff in together with my hand. And, you know, get everything all mixed up. Yeah, it's super hot. Then after I get it all mixed up together, I add my cheese in there. Because, you know, you definitely want to make sure you got enough cheese. Then you add that cheese in there. You want to make sure you have enough cheese to put on top. And normally if it's a small pan, I normally would layer it, like put a whole lot of layers on it. Like what I mean by that is layer it. So I would put one thing of macaroni and then I would add some cheese, and I add another layer of macaroni and I add some cheese to make sure that macaroni and cheese is layered with enough cheese. Because don't nobody like no macaroni it don't taste right and ain't got a lot of cheese in it. It got to be cheesy. And it can't be dry and all hard. It got to be right. And another thing you want to do, you want to make sure you pray over your food. Because you know when you pray over your food, it makes it so much better. When that anointing on that thing, oh, and it just hit you like, oh, yeah, like that there. Yeah, you want to make sure you do that. And I say, for all your good food needs, holler at Big Free. I'm going to get you right. Yes. Good food, good food. Like I said, I normally try to use my hands to do this. But unfortunately, these noodles are hot, hot, hot. And I'm okay with that. The noodles can stay hot, be hot, whatever. Big Free ain't scared of the heat. Because I like for it to taste good. And like I said, I always taste it before I even bake it. And I taste it before I serve it to somebody else. Because nobody don't want something that you know that you wouldn't even eat. And most people, when they cook, that's what they do. They cook it, but they don't taste it. And I like it to be cooked to perfection. The best of the best. Yeah. Good food. So anytime y'all need somebody to make something happen in the kitchen or cater up some food, holler at Big Free. Big Free don't get you right. Yes. Oh, hot. Very hot. But it's okay as long as it's moist. Not dry. Yes, sir. Good old macaroni. And then I'm going to add some cheese to this thing. I've already added butter. And you definitely want to start out by pouring a... Uh-oh, let me throw that in the trash. You definitely want to start out by pouring a whole bag of cheese in there. The whole bag, yes. Remember I told you it got to be cheesy. Yes. And I'm going to try to do better with making my videos a little longer. And I'm going to try to come with some more good recipes. Because, you know, in order to cook, you got to be in the mood. You just can't go in no kitchen talking about, oh, I'm finna cook. Because if you don't put no love in the food, it ain't going to be good. So you got to put some love in it. Ain't no love put in it, it ain't going to be good at all. It's just going to be something that somebody done cook. You know. So, Get that cheese stirred up in there real good. Yes, sir. If it feel like it's getting a little dry, add a little bit more carnation or a little bit more whole milk to it. You can use skim milk, whole milk, whatever kind of milk you want to use, you know. Add that in there. You know, it don't matter. I can show you how I cook all day long. But if you don't know how to cook, and you don't put love in your food, it ain't gonna taste like mine. You know what I mean? So I can show you how to drop the ingredients in it and what I use, how I use. But if you don't know what you're doing, and you don't know how to cook, and you ain't got no hand for it, it ain't gonna be right. That's all I know to tell you. You got to have a hand for it. And you got to love what you're doing. Because if you don't like what you're doing, guess what? It ain't going to be right. Yes. And I had several times where I don't messed up and I ain't do a great job. But if I ain't do a great job, I'll tell you I ain't do a great job. Or I ain't going to serve it, period. I'll put it in the trash. Yes, sir. Put it in the trash before I give it to somebody else. Because you got to make sure it's right. Period, point blank. Well, y'all have a great afternoon. And I'll come back a little bit later on and show y'all. Because I already posted a couple of pictures of my macaroni and cheese. But I'll come back and show y'all what Big Free does. You know, she make that macaroni and cheese look so good when it hit the oven and it go to cooking. Lord have mercy. And like I said, you got to taste it and make sure it's right. Don't never serve nobody nothing that you wouldn't want yourself. All right. Y'all have a blessed day. And I'll be back with y'all a little later.